Going on, everybody? It's your boy Broadway Joel, the voice of Dominican boxing, and I'm here joined today with a big prospect and big in physical stature, and and as well as what he's going to do in his career. I have Ali Feliz. How you doing, my brother?
Doing great, man. How you doing?
I'm doing very well. Happy to have you on the
Yes, sir.
show.
Yeah. Thank you.
I was somewhat aware of your name, but I never. I'll be honest with you. I never seen you fight, and then once I saw
Mhm.
you sign to Top Rank, I was like, let me check this kid out, man. And I was
Yeah,
like, oh, what? This is a hidden gem we got here. This is a hidden gem
appreciate it,
we got
man.
here. Well, I want to start. I want to start off the my first question is, and I got a Muhammad Ali shirt
I
on.
seen it. I
It's on
seen it.
purpose. It's on purpose. How'd you get the name? Did your father name you after the boxer
Yeah,
Ali?
yeah. My dad used to fight. He was a pro. He was, I think it was 21, 29 and 9 as a pro. I'm not 100% sure, but he
Yeah.
named me after his favorite, man. So
Oh,
picked it
that's
up.
dope.
Yeah.
How's that carrying that name? Is there a lot of weight to that name? Or how do you make you feel that you named after one of, if not the greatest of all time?
It's a blessing, man. I gotta live up to it now. You see,
Okay.
you seen the fight, be doing the little shuffle and stuff. Gotta get it down.
Yeah, nah, for sure, man. You definitely smooth for a big dude with the shuffle and the
Appreciate it, man.
moves and all that. So I see you. I see you.
Thank you, man.
Uh, so you from Danbury, Connecticut, originally born and raised over there, right?
Yeah.
How was growing up in the back then? I know you grew up with your father who was a boxer. I know your
hmm
brother's also a boxer.
Yeah, he's
Uh,
also pro.
how was growing up in that household and in Danbury, the city? Talk to me.
Yeah, it was good, man. I love the city. It's calm. It's chill, man. Everybody's just trying to do their own thing. And then me and my brother picked up boxing from my dad, and been up ever since, man. Been training since I don't know, man, like 3 years old, throwing punches always. So
Yeah.
it was great.
I know your father. We already mentioned your father and your brother were boxers. Well,
Mhm.
your father was a boxer. Your brother is a current boxer. Is this like a family thing? Did your grandfather also box? Do your cousins box, sisters box, or is it just you three?
Nah, it's just us. It's just us, me and my brother and my dad. My sister fights, but I don't know about in the ring.
She
Nah, I'm
wanna.
playing, man.
Nah,
Nah,
it's all right.
yeah. But yeah, we
Okay.
picked it up from my dad. He was the first one that started in the family, and we just picked it up after that.
And what age did you start?
Uh, been always throwing punches. My first fight I had at 12 years old.
Oh, okay.
And
So you
before
was
that,
always in and out the gym up until before 12, and
yep.
then. But then why did it take you so long to get your first amateur fight? If you like usually kids who start boxing early,
Yeah,
they start fighting early.
yeah. My dad didn't really want me to fight, so he never really like put it on me. But I was heavier like as a kid growing up. So I was like 230, 240, like at 11, 10 years old. So I was big. So
Damn.
my dad opened up a gym, so I just go there every day and train and train. Not like trying to fight, just trying to lose weight, and then
Okay.
just fell in love with it, man. And it was up after that.
How'd you get so big at 11 years old? You was eating la totones,
So
mango, all
throwing is
that?
everything. The Dominican food, man. My mom chef it up every day.
I ain't even gonna lie. Dominican food is not healthy, but I love it. I love
Yeah.
it way too much. I need to lose a few too myself, so I know the feeling, man. Uh, well, since you grew up with your brother who's also a boxer,
Mhm.
at the house, were you guys knuckling it up a lot? You know.
Every day we used to put the fights on the TV and act like it
Mhm.
was like we were having some big fights, some pay-per-view fights, and I just attack them, bro. We would just start
Wow,
banging out
really?
there.
Oh, so it'll be like with gloves. You guys used to
Yep.
just
You put the
just
gloves
basically.
on. Yeah, I'd take my dad's old shorts on. I put them on. So it was
Oh, that's
fun.
dope. Did you
Yeah.
guys ever like fight like over the PlayStation or when somebody said something slick or something?
Nah, not really. No, we were always cool growing up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we never really.
Did I know also Delvin Rodriguez is from Danbury, Connecticut.
Yeah,
Your father trained him too,
yeah.
right?
My dad used to train Delvin. Yeah,
Yeah. So
Yeah,
you,
years
I'm
ago.
assuming you know him as well.
Yeah, of course, man. That's like my uncle, pretty much, man. He's family for sure. He's been in my
Okay.
life for years.
Tell me about what influence Delvin has had on you. I've interviewed him as well, so tell
Hmm.
me what Delvin has. Done.
He had a lot. At a young age, I was always at the gym watching my dad train him and them train together. We traveled a lot together too, and I was always whenever I can tag along, like summer and stuff, I tag along. So seeing that growing up, it gives me the experience now, of doing my own thing.
Okay, okay. Who's your favorite fighter growing up?
I like Trinidad.
Trinidad.
I
Okay.
like Trinidad. I like Evander Holyfield. Fighters like that.
Oh, so you like more offensive fighters?
Yeah, yeah, the combinations.
Okay.
I like throwing. Yeah.
All right. All right. You had any Dominicans that you used to watch besides Delvin? Obviously, we know you
Yeah,
like Delvin. You watch him
of
on the
course.
come up. Any other Dominicans
I
boxers
like
you like?
Joan Guzman. He's a beast, man.
Yeah, for,
That's a
sh-
dog.
for
And
sure,
my
man.
obviously my father too. He was the Dominican champ for heavyweight champ. I think he was the first one. So those three right there, man. Those are the ones that put on for DR, man.
Okay. What are your thoughts on the current Dominican boxers coming up? You got Edwin De Los Santos,
Mhm.
Carlos Adames, Hector Luis Garcia, Elvis Rodriguez. Which one of those do you like watching on the TV screen?
The Dominicans are going. They're going in, man. Dominican boxing, we're all going up. I like Elvis Rodriguez. Though. I like the way he fights. He's a beast too. I seen I forgot what's his name, but I think he's like middleweight. He throws some hard shots. He's been dropping everybody.
Adames, Carlos
Adames,
Adames.
yeah, he's
Yeah,
a
yeah, yeah.
beast, man. He's a beast too.
Oh,
I've been watching it.
all right. You so how tall are you?
I'm 6'2".
6'2". Okay.
Mhm.
And do you plan on fighting at heavyweight or cruiserweight?
I like heavyweight. I like the big guys. A
Okay.
cruiserweight it was a plan too, but I just like the heavyweight, man. Heavyweight division is not like it.
Yeah, I mean, this is just, you can take this and throw it in the garbage with some
Mhm.
advice for me. I mean, Evander Holyfield was champion at cruiserweight first before he went up to heavyweight. So starting off your career at cruiserweight doesn't mean you're gonna end there,
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
So it's something to consider. But you set on heavyweight and that you ain't going to cruiser.
I like heavyweight, but there's also Bridgerweight opened up. So there's those three weight classes I could hit all of them, man. So I'm this first fight on April 13th is gonna be a heavyweight, but after that we'll see what happens.
Okay. All right, you talk with the team, talk with the
Hmm.
promoter, manager, trainer, and figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Yo, but like I was saying earlier in the beginning of the interview, is I was familiar with your name through the amateurs because everybody was telling me, yo, this is Dominican heavyweight and stuff like that. But again, I didn't really watch you until recently.
Hmm.
And man, you got skills, bro. You're not
Yeah.
just like, oh, I'm not just interviewing because you Dominican. It's like
Nah,
you
for sure.
really got skills, bro. You sweet head
Yeah,
movement, kind of like
Bobby.
it's funny you said you like offensive fighters, but I almost feel like you fight more defensive.
Yeah, I like to switch it up a lot, but especially with the amateurs, the defense was that's the plan, man. Use the speed. Those big guys, they try to knock your head off, so you gotta move, man. You gotta move your head and stuff.
Yeah, man, you got a lot of skills and I've been watching boxing for a minute. You definitely got a lot of
Appreciate
skills and agility and flexibility that people your size usually don't have.
Thank
You
you.
you switch hit, you fight southpaw, you fight
Yeah, yeah.
orthodox. Uh, One thing I'm gonna ask you, and feel free to answer however you feel like. Do you
Mhm.
have power though? Like, are you a power puncher?
Yeah, yeah, man. That's the secret coming out in the pros, man. I'm gonna take that power, and that's the plan. You'll see.
Okay.
You'll see April 13th. It'll be a good show.
No, no, that's exciting. And yes, April 13th that he mentions is he will be making his pro debut on ESPN on Top Rank. So
Yeah,
he signed with them, and he's, by the way, you're only 20 years old, right?
yeah. I'm 20.
20 years old, signed to Top Rank, fighting on I believe he'll be fighting on ESPN Plus, but
Yeah.
ESPN the brand nonetheless. It's pretty
Mhm.
exciting. Have you thought of that? Like, wow, man, I'm only 20. Like you pretty young. You only 2 years out of high school and you already
Yeah,
about
yeah.
to fight on TV, signed to one of the biggest promoters.
It's
How's
crazy.
that feeling?
It's crazy, man. But it's all I worked for. You know, I've been working on this for years, so it's just all coming true, and it hasn't hit me yet like crazy. But I know April 13th in the locker room and stuff is gonna hit me. But I'm excited, man.
Yeah. Um, I saw that you were the Olympic alternate.
Hmm.
Why didn't you wait out until the Olympics and maybe try for a medal, or what was the situation there?
So it was the plan there, but the guy that was already on the team, that was the alternate for, he ended up qualifying before I even had the chance to qualify. So it
Oh, okay.
was, yeah, he had that spot. So I couldn't really do much about it unless like an injury and stuff. But I didn't really want to wait around.
Yeah.
I got a good deal at Top Rank, and I'm good, man. So
No, that's exciting. Do you know how often you're gonna be fighting at top rank? Like, how often is that something you guys discuss?
yeah, I'm gonna be fighting. I'm gonna be active. You know, I'm gonna have at least. I'm gonna try 5 this year for a year.
Really?
Oh yeah,
So
yeah. I'm gonna be.
it's April right now. So you telling me from April to December you're gonna have 4 or 5 times?
Yeah, yeah, for sure. That's definitely the plan.
That's exciting stuff. That's
Hmm.
exciting stuff. Well, you previously mentioned you 6'2". Any concern about height at the heavyweight division? We see guys like Tyson Fury 6'9", guys like Deontay Wilder 6'7", guys like Anthony Joshua 6'6". These are
Hmm.
big dudes.
Yes.
You're giving up 4, 5, 6 inches in height, and in the case of Tyson Fury 7, is that something that concerns you?
Not really, man. I've been doing this in the amateurs because I was a high level amateur. I fought overseas a lot, so I fought big guys already. I tested out what they have and what the disabilities and the ability, you know, is. So I like the result, and I'm gonna stay here, man.
Is when fighting a taller guy, does it present a different kind of like challenge for you, or is that something like you feel like you could adjust well?
Most likely, I like the big guys better than the small guys. You know, it's for the speed and stuff, but that's no problem with the height, man.
Okay. A guy that I could see you fighting in the future, maybe for a title, or I don't even want to throw that out there. Just in a fight, in a crossroads fight, is you and Richard Torres.
Torres.
He's also a heavyweight about your height.
Hmm.
Also, I believe he got you about like 3, 4 years, but he's not that much older than you. He's also
Yeah.
signed the top rank. Former Olympian. I know you didn't make the Olympics, but you were Olympic alternate. So you guys
Hmm.
have some similar trajectories.
Yeah, I was
And
in camp with Richard.
oh yeah, you done
Yeah,
training camp? You sparred him?
yeah. We worked a lot this past year. He went to because he as an Olympic, as an Olympian, he gets to go back and forth to camp, and I was over there, so he'd go over there and we'd work. He's a hell of a fighter too. That'll be a great fight, man.
Okay. How those sparring sessions go?
It was good. It was good rounds, man. It was good work.
Okay. All right. Do you think do you also see that vision that possibly this could be a big fight for you down the line? Got again sign the same promoter, both American.
For sure, that'll be a huge fight, man. He's American, Mexican. I'm American, Dominican. We'll bring that up in the future.
You just mentioned you American, Dominican American, man. Do you speak Spanish?
Yeah, for sure. Got to, man.
Oh,
Both my
okay.
parents are Dominican. We got to.
Why didn't you choose to represent DR in the Olympics? If like, all right, I can't qualify for US, but maybe you could represent DR. Why you ain't go about doing that?
Yeah, I can still do that. I'm still on the Dominican team. I fought for them a couple months ago, actually. I could still qualify. There's a qualifying tournament coming up if I wanted to, but that's all. It's it's weighing in, both. So I'm not sure which one to pick yet, but I might.
But if you go pro, you can still fight in the Olympics. Oh
For
yeah.
the for another country, yeah. The only people that don't do it is USA. You can't be pro and be an Olympian. So
Oh, so there's still a possibility you may go to this Olympics then.
yeah, I could still go to the Olympics as for the Dominican team as a pro too. So
Okay, and are you willing to sacrifice the 5 fights? Remember, you said you was going to fight
hmm
5 times. Are you willing to Let's say you only fight 3 times professionally or 2 times, but because you're in the Olympics, is that something you're willing to do?
It can happen. I got to sit and talk to my dad and talk to the team and see what's the best route.
All right, all right. Well, you say you speak Spanish, so send a message to the Dominican people watching this, man, in Spanish. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying, so they can know that we got a heavyweight to root for, we got a heavyweight to support, and someone we should be aware of. Send them a message in Spanish.
No, para todos mis dominicanos, vamos a hacer esto, vamos para arriba. Con knockout, abril 13, vamos para knockout, mano. Vamos para allá.
All right, all right. I want to give a chance for the fans to ask questions. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, of course.
All right, cool. All right, fellas, I'm gonna put the link in the chat. Anybody who wants to call in, ask my man Ali a question, please do. My man is working hard.
Yeah,
You
working.
gonna you gonna come out with any Dominican gear when you come in your fight on the 14th, 13th? I
No,
mean,
yeah, I got to do something. I got to have a flag or something, man. I got to represent my country, my roots,
yeah, you gotta have a little patch on the pants or
for
something.
sure,
You know what I'm saying?
for
Yeah, yeah.
sure.
I got Dominican boxing shirts. You give me your address, I'll send you one. Hold on, let me
Let's
show you.
get it. Well, yeah, definitely.
I got I got it in three colors, but these are the two that I just have readily handy. I got this one.
Those are fire. Yeah, I need some of those, bro. You
Yeah,
gotta
yeah,
send me
yeah.
some of those.
Yeah, you text me your address or address I can send it to, and I got you, bro. Just let me know your size.
Those are
I'll
fire.
send one for you. I'll send you three. Give me you, your brother, and your father. I want to send all three y'all. I got
Perfect.
them in these two colors, and I got them in navy blue. So y'all gotta
Okay.
pay me nothing. To just
Appreciate you, real love.
supporting y'all. Because
Hmm.
y'all out here. Hey man, you got me excited, man. We never had a Dominican heavyweight.
Yeah,
We
I
had a
know.
chance. We had a chance to have a Dominican heavyweight with my brother, but my brother's lazy. My brother was good at fighting. He was when my brother talked shit in the street, what I used to do, I'd be like,
Right.
believe him. He used to be like that.
All right,
But
man. Tell him I got him.
he
I
liked to
got
eat.
him.
He would not like to run. I'm like, hold on, move out the way. Hopefully, you could
Yeah.
come out here and represent,
Yeah, for sure,
especially in
man.
that heavyweight division, man. We've never had a champion. What's the thought to you of having being the first Dominican heavyweight world champion? Just with
That's
just the sound of that.
that's been my dream, bro. That's been my dream. I've been waiting for someone to do it, before me, obviously to support, but it's even better that I got the chance to do it. So I'm gonna go do that for sure.
Have you thought about have you like envisioned like bringing that belt to DR, having a
That
parade,
would be
having them
crazy.
pick you up in the airport or something like that?
That would be crazy, bro. Got to do that, man. Walking through the airport, the airport's already in DR is already like a walkway when you go through it. So,
Oh yeah, yeah.
yeah, imagine
Everybody
with the
there
with the
waiting.
belt. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good,
nah,
man.
but nah, for sure, man. Are you familiar with there's a Dominican heavyweight. His name is George Arias. Are you familiar with him?
Yeah, I worked with him. I sparred with him. Did some rounds. He's from New York, right?
Yeah, yeah, he's from the
Yeah,
Bronx. Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
He
I've
came down
interviewed
a
him.
couple times. I was helping him out. As funny as I was helping him out for the Jared Anderson fight, and now I'm over here at the Jared Anderson camp helping Jared out and
Mm.
stuff. So,
Oh,
but
work.
yeah.
So you sparring Jared Anderson right now?
Yeah, I'm here in Houston. We're under the same manager, so we're gonna be working a lot together. So
How's that training with Jared? And sparring with him? How's that work going?
it's great, bro. He's a beast, man. That guy, he. A lot of people, they talk bad on him for the mistakes he's done and stuff, but he's a beast when he's in the ring and he's working hard. He's an animal.
Is training different in Houston? Cause I saw Shakur's out there with you, right?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, we're here with Shakur too.
Yeah, yeah. Shakur had
Yeah,
tweeted out that if Richardson Hitchens would have been out there training with him,
I
how
seen
they
that.
train in Houston, he would have knocked out Lemos. So
Yeah,
it's the training extra hard out there in Houston.
and we work hard here, man. They work real hard here. Crawford was just here yesterday. He was here for a couple of days too. He was getting some rounds in with Shakur, man. They work hard.
Oh, yeah,
They
and you saw
push
that
you.
sparring session?
I saw like the last round. Oh no, I
Okay.
stepped in after. It was right after. Yeah, I didn't really get to see too much. I came in right after.
Damn, we needed that play by play, man. We needed the exclusive. We
Yeah, I went in late. They were still in the ring when I got there, but they stepped out right after.
Okay, you ain't get no picture with Crawford, none of that.
No, my brother did. I should have took one though. I was just
Yeah,
yeah,
hell
he was
yeah,
chopping it up. He's a beast. That's one of the best in
yeah,
the game.
for sure. Talk to me about your brother. I got to interview him too.
Hmm.
Definitely, I got to set that up, and we'll talk offline how I could we can make that happen.
Yeah,
Talk to me about your brother. What weight class is he in, and about his fighting style.
yeah, he's a heavyweight too. We're both heavyweights. Yeah,
Really?
he's quick though, man. You see, I'm more of the coming forward with the hard shots. He he'll pick you apart, bro. His speed is crazy.
And how tall is he?
He's 6'2" also. I mean, he
Oh, he's
probably yeah, he might be like 6'2.5". He's a little taller.
oh, okay, okay. So
Yeah.
your dad produced two big dudes. You
Too
and,
big.
and neither of you guys ever thought of playing football or nothing like that, right?
Nah, I played baseball growing up. I played
Oh,
baseball, basketball, but I was really good at baseball. You know, it's in the blood. But
yeah, hell yeah.
I played up to high school,
You play what position you play?
third base.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, I was nice, man. But
Now, but we need you in boxing. We got enough
yeah, the
baseball players.
boxing,
We needed you
nah,
here.
man.
You and your
That's
brother. We needed you. We needed
that's
you.
that's where my heart was the boxing, man.
Yo, I mean, I'm older than you, obviously. I grew up in the Klitschko era. That's pretty much
Hmm.
my heavyweight era. And it was two brothers dominating the heavyweight division. There was one
For sure.
point both of them had all four belts,
They
meaning
had
I
yeah,
think
they
one
had
had three, but one had three belts and the other had one. So you imagine you and your brother doing something like
yeah. We
that
got
where,
to
you know,
for sure. We got to run that one back. We got to go get that. That was
that would
dope.
be
I used
dope.
to yeah.
You ever thought of that? Like winning both family members,
Hmm.
both brothers. I mean, being heavyweight champion at the same time.
Yeah, man. That's who we have to look up to. They did it before. We gotta do that back, man. That was
Yeah,
great though. My dad used to spar with them.
a
My
word.
dad used to be in camps in Germany a lot with them, man. Yeah, so
Okay, yeah, damn, that's dope. You ever met the Klitschko's then?
me personally haven't no.
Okay, it'd be dope. It'd be dope if you and your brother reach out to the one of them or both of
Hmm.
them just to maybe get some advice as to what it means to be two heavyweight brothers at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's I just feel like you guys will have a dope conversation, especially
yeah.
since he sparred your dad a bunch of times. He may tell you
Hmm.
some stories about your dad you never heard.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So that'll be dope. And your father actually also fought John Ruiz.
Hmm.
Yeah, so your father he
Yeah,
wasn't no bum, like you know
nah,
what
he
I'm
was
saying?
around, bro.
Mhm, mhm.
He definitely fought some people. He was around, man. So that's why I get
Talk,
all that. He helps us out a lot. His experience helps me and my brother out a lot, man. You know, having somebody that's been in the ring and knows, especially with the heavyweights, nothing better to ask for, man.
yeah. So talk to me about your father. How is he in the gym when he's training you guys? What's his
He's he's
style?
he's tough, bro. I'd rather spar 10 rounds than do 5 rounds straight with him mitts, bro. He's he's tough, bro. He's an animal in there. He goes.
And is he strict on your technique? Is he like really hard on you guys or
Yeah, he just wants to. At the end of the day, he just wants the best for us. So he's trying to make us the best fighter we can be, both of us. So so we put on. This is what we wanted to do. So he's gonna just help us and push us to the best. Man.
yeah, that's dope. That's dope. Well, there's a big heavyweight championship fight coming up. Uh, and since you're in the heavyweight division, excuse me, I definitely
Mhm.
want to hear your opinion. We got excuse me, I was almost at Vladimir Klitschko.
Yeah.
We have Tyson Fury versus Alexander Usyk, undisputed, undefeated versus undefeated.
Mhm.
Uh, who do you have winning that fight?
That's an interesting fight, bro. Because Usyk, he's a beast, and Tyson Fury also. But I like Usyk, man. I like
Really?
Usyk a lot. Yeah, he's putting on for us shorter heavyweights. You know,
You like, all right, he representing
yeah,
for us.
he's
He
represented. I'm gonna go with Usyk though.
That's dope. That's dope. I mean, hey man, I definitely think he has a shot. I think a lot of people are totally dismissing his chances,
Yeah, that's what I was
and
saying.
I think they're being a little bit naive into believing that, you know. I mean, just seeing how Tyson Fury looked against Ngannou, he got dropped by this
Yeah,
UFC fighter, and then Anthony Joshua goes and wipes the dude out in whatever 2 rounds, whatever it was.
yeah,
So yeah, I definitely give Usyk a shot. I'm picking Fury, but I'm not one of those people that think Usyk don't got a shot. I
yeah.
refuse. I refuse to believe that.
Nah, Tyson Fury, he's a beast when he's on his game. He's huge. He's a big guy, so he uses that. It should be a good fight. But I like
Yeah,
Usyk on that one.
yeah, for sure, for sure. But I want to share your Instagram with the people because I
Hmm.
definitely want you to get your followers up. You know, you
Yeah,
someone who's out here just turning pro, need as much support as early as possible because a lot of people like to
yeah,
hop on the bandwagon. Oh
nah,
yeah,
nah,
you know, oh he about to fight for a title. Oh, now I'm a fan. It's like, bro, how about we
yeah,
support guys from the beginning? You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Especially that's how you build you build a fan base and you build some confidence in the fighter going, damn, I got people who don't know me that really want to support me. So
Hmm.
I'm gonna screen share my man's Instagram and all the people out there, man, just give the guy a follow. It's literally a free thing to do. It's
Yeah, appreciate it.
Ali with 2 eyes, 10K. What does that 10K stand for?
I don't know. It's just somebody had the name Ali Feliz, so I had to come up with something else.
Okay, okay. I was
Yeah,
about to say, was
nah,
that how
nah,
much? Was that how much the top rank bonus was?
nah. It was a little more than that.
There you go, right here. Just type if you just type in Ali Feliz on Instagram. It should pop up. Pan American silver medalist. I didn't know that. I talk to me about that. How was that experience traveling to Colombia and becoming a silver medalist? And what happened in the gold medal match?
It was crazy. That fight was so there was two. There was the qualifier. I got silver in the qualifier and got silver in the actual one. The qualifier was crazy. I feel like I got robbed bad in that fight. I fought the Cuban fighter, and
Mhm.
the fight should be on YouTube somewhere, bro. I took 2 rounds 100%, but they gave it to him. And the other fight was the same way. I fought the Colombian in Colombia. You know how the amateur sometimes gets, but it was a great experience. You know, I can't complain about it. It was a great experience. Had a good time, and it was great, man.
And you left with a medal. You ain't leave empty handed.
Nah.
Obviously, not the gold medal, not the one you wanted,
Hmm.
but a medal nonetheless. And you fought at 201, not 201 plus, right?
No,
How does it work, man?
I fought plus 201 plus.
Oh, you
So
fought at
yeah.
201 plus. Oh,
Hmm.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
I was a bit confused when I was watching a couple of your fights. I was a bit confused, or maybe it was when you did fight at that division that
No,
I watched.
I always fought 201 plus, but it's they sometimes take the plus away. I don't know why. I don't know, but it was
Yeah.
201 plus. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. I know. I saw it, but I was like, let
Yeah.
me
Nah,
ask.
you good, man.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Not for sure. Well, talk to me about. All right. So let's get back to you fighting April 13th. Tell me what you know about your opponent and what are your feelings inside? Well, do you got butterflies?
Hmm.
This is your pro debut on TV,
Yeah.
top rank, named after Muhammad Ali,
Uh huh.
taking your father's name and last name. Your brother's a boxer. Like, talk to me about that feeling. What's gonna happen April 13th, man?
I feel like I've been training, getting ready for this moment my whole life. You know, it's great. I'm starting straight at the top, at top rank. Obviously, is the top promotions. Um, couldn't ask for nothing better. It's gonna be a great show. I've been prepared. I had camp out here in Houston. Sparring Jared Anderson is the best rounds I could get. You know, it's the top. He's in the top of the division that I'm in. So I feel prepared. Feel ready to go.
How long you been out there in Houston?
It's been 3 weeks. Oh no, 2 weeks. I'm going on my
Oh,
third week. But I had started camp back home, and then we came over here.
chilling over there. Okay. All right. And are you familiar with your opponent? Do you know anything? You studied anything?
Yeah, yeah, he's a southpaw. I know he's a southpaw. He's a big dude. He's almost 300 pounds.
Whoa.
Yeah, he's a big guy, but he's 1-1, and I'm gonna take it to him.
That weight don't concern you? 300 pounds, him leaning
Nah,
on you, pushing you.
nah, that's good. That's fine. That makes him slower.
What weight do you plan on coming in at?
I'll probably be around 216. I'm 218 right now. I like either 216, probably 219.
Oh,
I like 216 to 220. That's why I like being there for fight day.
and are you eating to get to that weight, or that's just your natural weight when you in
Nah,
good shape and everything?
yeah, that's what's my natural weight. That's what I feel good at. Like fight ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. How's your stamina? Because a lot big dudes, you good for 3-4 rounds, and then
Nah, nah, I'm good,
how's
man.
your stamina?
I'm good to fight. I'm good to fight.
Okay.
I can fight a 10 rounder on Saturday, man. I'm good. I'm in shape. Good shape.
All right. All right. Good, good, good. All right, man. Well, I don't want to take too much more of your time, man. I don't say, first of all, I want to say thank you so much for the interview. We definitely will be covering your career on this channel. Uh,
Appreciate it, you guys.
you know what I'm saying? Anytime you want to come on in your channel, and I
Hmm.
definitely want to interview your brother. We'll talk offline how
Yeah.
we can make that happen. And I'm excited for your career, man. I think you made the right decision going with Top Rank, and let's see how your career
Yeah.
develops, man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. You've been showing support since the start, so I appreciate it a lot, bro.
Nah, for sure, man. And we always gonna show you support on this channel. You know, tú eres de lo mío, and
Of
and, and
course.
that's how we rock on this channel. So for sure,
Sure.
anytime you want to announce something or you want to talk about something, you're more than welcome to come on this channel. Same thing goes for your brother. And we're gonna keep covering your career, and hopefully it's a very successful and healthy career as well.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. God bless, brother.
All right, man. Anything you want to say to the fans before we go?
No, just stay tuned. April 13th, I'm gonna put on a show for my Dominicans, my Americans. Let's go. Let's start this. Let's start this road.
There you go. We're gonna be a part of his journey, just interviewing, getting to know him, and and watching him. But all right, my
Thank you.
man. Uh, Shout out to everybody who watched the interview. I just want to say thank you so much, especially those who watched from the beginning to the end. Please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. And if you want a Dominican boxing shirt, the one I was showing Ali, go to BroadwayJoel.com, go buy one, go support the movement. And go follow him on Instagram, Ali Feliz 10K. Go follow him on no Ali 10K
Mhm.
on Instagram. Go follow him and definitely support. But all right, everybody,
Appreciate it.
peace.